Hello, everyone. It's me again, your 21st century teacher, Rosebeth Rashid. My last video, I emphasized on the proper way of writing a lesson note as a 21st century teacher. Now, bear in mind that writing a 21st century lesson note doesn't mean that you abandon the desired NEDEC curriculum. Same objectives, same procedure. You're only changing the learning experience. So today, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean using a real grade 3 mathematics topic. Place value. Now, imagine your lesson note says, Step 1, the teacher explains the meaning of place value. Sounds familiar, right? Now, here is my question. What exactly is the teacher doing? And more importantly, what exactly are the learners doing? Saying the teacher explains doesn't really tell another teacher how that learning is going to happen. So let's transform it. I'm going to use the 5E instructional model, which is engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate. And I will show you what the actual teacher activity and learner activity could look like. Now, first, engage. Instead of immediately defining place value, the teacher writes 432 on the board and asks, do you think the 4, the 3, and the 2 have the same value? Why? Now, the teacher gives learners the time to think, to discuss with a partner, and share their ideas. So, in our lesson notes, we don't simply write teacher introduces place value. We write what the teacher will actually do. The teacher displays the number 432 and asks learners to compare the values of the three digits. Now, the teacher facilitates a think, pair, share discussion and listens to learners' response. Okay, and the learner activity. The learners observe the numbers, they discuss their ideas with the partner, and share their reasoning with the class. Now, see the difference? We can now see exactly what the teacher is doing and exactly what the learners are doing. Okay, now let's explore. The teacher gives groups of learners counters, bottle top, sticks, or other available materials and says, can you use these materials to represent 432? The teacher moves around the groups, observes the strategies, and asks questions such as, how many hundreds do you have? How many tens? How many ones? The learners count, group, and discuss and construct their own representation of 432. Now, we're not just telling the children what place value means, they are allowing them to experience it. Okay, then we move to explain. The teacher invites groups to explain how they represented 432. The learners share their findings. Then the teacher uses a place value chart to formalize the concept. 400 is 400, 3 tens is 30, 2 ones is 2.